Jomyrin, we
Yeah.
got some questions for the viewers.
Yeah.
What sports did you play growing up?
Main ones, man, I would have to say basketball and soccer. And I know a lot of people thinking soccer, how shout out to my auntie Lexus, but she kind of introduced me to soccer. We stayed at a park. It was literally in behind our backyard. It was a big park. We used to climb the fence, run over there, play soccer with the kids, and I loved it, man. The reason, and this is the sad ending of soccer for me. I was playing on this team actually for the park, and it was an Arabic team mostly, and it was like two or three black guys on the team, and they were kind of mistreating us. Like this was our teammates. So, and then I was pretty kind of good. So I feel like they didn't like the fact that I was pretty good. So that kind of ended it, but it's still fun. It's still fun fun for me to play here and there.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. What's your favorite sport to watch? And are there any others you wish to mention other than your favorite?
Uh, Favorite sports to watch? It would have to be football. I don't know why, but I just couldn't sit and watch a basketball game. I just feel like I'd rather be playing in the game than to just sit there and watch. But I can watch football all day, man, for sure.
Yeah, I agree. And who are some of your favorite inspirational professional sports players growing up?
Definitely have to be Paul George. I know I mentioned him a lot. Michael Jordan, of course. I like LeBron here and there. I like Kyrie. Uh, as far as football, I would have to say Drew Brees, Joe Flacco, um, Marcus Colston, Jimmy Graham, a lot of those, Reggie Bush, uh, Tom Brady too, man. I feel like still his mental today is still like he's still playing, but he's not. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so what about current players right now? Are there any that you look up to?
Current right now. Let me think. Uh, I would have to say that's a good one. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson. I like the fact like when he got drafted, he said I'm going to bring a ring, not just MVP, and he's still fighting to do that right now. So yeah, he would have to be one of my favorite current.
What is your least favorite sport to watch?
Oh, that's a good one. I would have to say baseball, man, because I feel like I know it's just you got to really be patient with those type of sports. Being that because I like to see the home runs and stuff like that. It's like just being patient watching it, for the excitement to happen.
So maybe tuning in at the end there, if it's a close game
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's worth it to sit around.
definitely.
So now this one is kind of a rough question. What are your least, or who are your least favorite sports teams?
Oh, that's a good one. If we're I would have to say, mm, it just depends. I guess we could just stick to football. I would have to say like the Jets, you know, the Washington Redskins here and there. I don't really have like a like it's not like a hate, but I know those teams aren't don't really, you know, go far. So yeah, I had to say those two.
Yeah. So and looking back, playing sports, what are some of your fond memories of sports success?
Uh, for one, achieving when I played football, achieving we didn't win a championship that year, but we all got a trophy. I feel like that was big for me because I was just getting back into football, so it was just fun, man. It was a fun achievement. And as far as basketball, if I could kind of share my story with that, man. So I played all the way until high school. I went to Dawson High School, and I wanted to play for their team so bad, but how they run it here is based off who you know. And I didn't know anybody. I'm coming from out of town. So I played junior high at Pearland South. But then once I got to high school, I kept auditioning, kept trying out for the team. But they pretty much had the team. It didn't matter. You basically wasting your time because it's based off who you know. And I kind of didn't like that. They don't really focus on more so talent. It's more so of just who you know, whose dad you know, or who whatever. So I started playing AAU. I played AAU for at least 2 or 3 years, and it just got too expensive, man. But other than that, I said, you know, regardless of anything, I'm gonna keep playing basketball. Like it's one of my favorite passions. So if you guys want to play me on the court, we definitely could hook it up for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what are some of your favorite moments, or what is your favorite moment watching professional sports? Is there any that stick out?
I know, I probably say this a lot, but I guess when the Saints won the Super Bowl, man, I feel like at that time that gave the city hope that, you know, okay, we're champions for one now, but it just gave us hope at that time.
That is one of the best Super Bowls that I have seen in the past. I guess what 15 years,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah,
Excellent Super Bowl.
yeah, man. And I wish he could have finished kind of like how Tom did, but like I said, at least he gave us one, so I can't really complain.
If I had to pick out one specific moment from that Super Bowl that I love the most, it would probably have to be Tracy Porter's pick six that
Yeah,
flipped the game. That was fantastic.
mm-hmm. For sure.
And do you have any favorite sports movies?
I guess I would. Well, he's not sports. He's more of a wrestling. But the one with the Rock, Game Plan. I like that one. I like Game Plan, and I like it's a couple other football movies that I like. One with Adam Sandler. I forgot what was the name, but he was playing with the prisoners, and he got them all.
The Longest Yard.
Yeah. So it's a couple, you guys. It's a couple that I like. What about you?
I really love the movie Draft Day. Any Given Sunday is really good too.
Yeah.
Even though it's a little extreme, kind of dramatic, but it is fun.
Yeah.
And actually, probably my number one would have to be Little Giants, because that's the one that I grew up with.
Yeah.
And just a lot of great childhood memories. You got, Ed O'Neill and Rick Moranis. It's a wonderful movie. So if y'all haven't seen it, check out Little Giants.
Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys, that's just a little bit about us. So now you guys know. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Episode 60. We're 40 away from 100, and we couldn't have done it without you guys' support. So, James, anything you want to add?
Thank you all so much for all your support. And please comment. Let us know what sports you want to cover, or you want us to cover. What sports movies?
Yeah.
Are there any athletes you'd like us to have a spotlight on?
Definitely. Sports, we're covering from college level all the way to professional. So, y'all let us know and keep rocking with us for sure. But as always, I'm Jomyrin Mckeel.
I'm James Jomyrin.
And y'all just got served with J&J Sports, episode 60. We'll see y'all later.
J&J Sports, coming to y'all with more in 2024.